Hi! In this quick video, we want to see how to model nonlinear relationships in a regression framework. We expect the relationship between x and y to follow a nonlinear shape, perhaps to look like a u. What is a function that we can use to model such a relationship? How about a simple quadratic form? Y is equal to x plus x to the power of 2. When we add parameters beta1 and beta0, we can have this function be perfectly linear, or look like a u, or look like an inverted u. Using a quadratic functional form is quite powerful. We can not only model u's and hums, but also decreasing returns, the first part of an inverted u, and even increasing returns, the second part of a u. Whether two variables follow a hump-shape relationship, or whether they are simply decreasing returns, makes a big difference, of course. The good news is that we can test that with simple econometrics. We want to figure out whether there is a u or not. We estimate the parameters of the quadratic function with a regression. Then we compute the extreme point, maximum or minimum, given the estimates of beta1 and beta2, and see whether the extreme point is in a reasonable range of the values of the x variable. Here's an example of a nonlinear relationship that is not exactly hump-shaped, but rather has diminishing returns. How do we figure out the extreme point? Well, we take the derivative with respect to x, set it to 0 and solve for x. It is as simple as that. For instance, if x is defined on a range from 0 to 100% and the implied extreme point is way outside of this interval, then you know that the curve is most likely similar to the blue one with diminishing returns. You can also compute the confidence interval around the extreme point, because the extreme point itself is of course just an estimate. One last hint. Say you expect a hump shape. Then you may want to test whether the curve has a positive slope in the beginning and a negative slope towards the end of a reasonable scale of the x variable. If you're interested in more details and the actual implementation of the u-test procedure in your statistical package, check out the link in the description of this video.